Hi, it's Janet Wakeland with RemarkablyCreated.com, here with another One Take Wonder video. In today's video, we are going to focus on creating a thank you banner that you could use for a wedding or special occasion. And what we're going to be starting with as the basis of this is the Celebrations Basic Kit, available in Stampin' Up! Spring Catalog currently. This is the same kit that we used in a few previous videos where we used the individual panels to create pockets to hold fun things on the back of chairs or to hold silverware and little menu wraps on them. We used the different bags and tags for favors, bottle tags, place cards, and things like that. But today we're going to create a whole banner using some of the pieces. So what we did was we went ahead and just spelled thank you, and I stuck with a metallic theme. I'm seeing a lot of mixed metals on Pinterest boards for wedding ideas, and so that's just kind of what I went with, was this mixed metals with this beautiful centerpiece here that could easily be used just on its own if you wanted to hang it, if you have a special little dessert table or cigar bar, or maybe you have a special little personalized drink so that you have it at the bar and you want a little sign. These would be beautiful on baskets. Lots of possibilities for that. And then, of course, the rest of it is the YOU. And what I want to do is I want to create one of the panels here for you so that you can see just how easy it truly is. What you're going to need for this project is you're going to need a machine called the Big Shot, and it is a great investment in your crafting business if you're someone that is going to be doing lots of parties and celebrations and decorating in your lifetime. It's definitely worth having because there's so many things that you can do, and it definitely does speed up the process. No hand cutting or anything like that. And you can cut through several layers of paper at a time with it. Also, if you do things like an Etsy shop or you have your own decorating business or whatever, it's a great investment to have on hand. And if you're just simply a crafter who loves making beautiful things, it is definitely a worthwhile tool as well. So you need the Big Shot, and you also need the Celebrations Kit that we mentioned. The individual panels have two sides. One side has a white border on it, and then the other side is the plain side, and we are going to work with the plain side. With the Big Shot machine and our starburst dies, we cut a large silver foil starburst, and then we cut a gold starburst. And then we have another set of framelits called the banner framelits, and we were able to cut a banner. And I know that light kind of reflects off the metallic, and I apologize for that. We'll get you best. With all of my projects, you can always see close-ups on my blog, remarkablycreated.com. But you have the banner piece there. And then I have a small piece of gold foil that is cut 2 inches wide, and this is our tag topper punch, and I simply just inserted that in to give me that nice scallop top like that. I have gold sequin trim, and I have our gold baker's twine. And everything that you see me working with the exception of the hot glue gun, is available through Stampin' Up. So what I did in the beginning, let's set some of this aside and we'll work on this panel. Maybe that'll give us a better view of what's going on. Is I took a piece of our gold baker's twine and just threaded it through the little tab that's created when you punch with the scallop tag topper. Laid the gold sequin over top of that, and then I just took and tied a knot. Nothing fancy, and I didn't want a bow because I wanted them to hang down just like that. Okay. Then of course I have my 3 pieces. The 2 adhesives that I'm working with snail adhesive and hot glue. Your shimmer paper has obviously a little bit of a rough top where the glitter is. It's glitter that doesn't come off. You can rub it. You can see it's nice. And then the backing has a little bit of a coating, and so your traditional adhesives don't stick as well, and this is a project that you definitely want to stick well. So let's just go ahead and coat the back of this with adhesive. We have our hot glue gun powered up and ready to go, and I'm going to start first with just a little bit right here in the V of the banner. And so that's hanging down. Got this little piece right here hanging down for you. So we've got the little adhesive in the V. And now what we'll do is we'll put some more on. One of the things with hot glue is you'll get those little strings as it dries. And if you go back over your project when you're all done with a blow dryer, you can melt those strings right away. I keep a little kind of travel size blow dryer in my craft room. And then again, this is the surface that's raised. So on our next panel, we'll go ahead, use our hot glue, and put that on. And just like that, I have my panel. And again, I chose to use the word thank you. This banner would be real pretty around the skirted cake table, and then the couple would have a beautiful thank you banner for some fun photo ops to do their thank you cards after the wedding. You could also say congratulations or celebrate, here comes the bride, all kinds of fun possibilities with the banner pieces. On this beautiful centerpiece here, what I used was our spiral die, and I have done a video on that, but as a quick review, this is the spiral die, what it looks like after you've cut it. And you want to take something that is a barrel shape, like a pen, paintbrush or pencil or dowel. The narrower your diameter, the tighter your flower will be. And starting with the little end, you're just going to go ahead and you're just going to wind it around. This is another project that you'll want your hot glue for to seal it once you get down here to the end. We'll just keep wrapping it here. The tighter you wrap it, the tighter your bud. You can also let it slightly unfurl when you're done. Then you have this little tab here at the very end. And what's going to happen is that tab is where you're going to put your glue. And you'll set your flower down on it. Let mine open up just a little bit. I want it more open. You're just going to hold it for a second as the glue dries so that it catches all of the layers. And then for the flower, to get the glitter on it, I simply used something called a two-way glue pen, and I just brushed its chisel tip along the edges of the flower, held it upside down in the glitter, tapped it off, and then I have this beautiful piece again here in the center. A few leaves, a little gold cord that's part of the different banner kits and things like that. So a real nice, fun project for you to add a touch of elegance to your personal special occasion, to add a custom project, something that meets exactly your taste and needs and decorating ideas. If you have any questions, you can always reach me at remarkablycreated.com. If you have the urge to shop, you can always do that as well via the Shop Now button at remarkablycreated.com. I look forward to bringing you lots more ideas. Take care and thanks for watching. God bless.